Are y'all ready? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This Dallas Songwriters Association. My name's Harry Hewlett. I'm the host tonight. We got an open mic. We're going to go from 7 to 9 o'clock. We're going to do a round robin, just one person at a time. Then we pass the guitar. We've got 7 people lined up already. We got me, and then we got Joe Pafume up there in Headley, and we got John Mason. He's out there in Irvin, and Jamie Gunn. He's up in McKinney. I know he's in Plano. Alan Larson, he's in Dallas. Don Wall's in Dallas, and Stephen Troum's in Dallas. So I'm gonna get my guitar, and I'm gonna play a song. First off, let's look at everybody. Let me just give you this. We'll probably get a lot more before it's all over. There's everybody. They're sitting there. Look, see, aren't they cute? All of them in there, sitting there in their little boxes, just waiting to.
It's like Hollywood Squares, you know.
Waiting to sing. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put it back on profile view here. There we go. Okay. Do 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 do. Well, I heard a lot of talk about heaven, darn near all of my life. Pearly gates, streets of gold, angels dressed in white. Everybody sits around singing on a soft spout every night. Well, if everybody wants to go to heaven, how come no one wants to die? They say you'll never be hungry, so there's nothing there to eat. The old streets don't have no stickers. You won't need boots on your feet. Spend eternity with all of your loved ones, even your ex-wife. Well, if everybody wants to go to heaven, how come no one wants to die? I was in the congregation, preacher trying to save our souls. A reward was waiting in heaven. Everybody said they wanted to go. But then he said that once you get there, only angels can return. God knows I ain't no angel, but I don't deserve to burn. If I don't get a great big mansion, a little shack will do just fine. But if you're in a hurry to get there, I'll trade my place in line. Oh yeah, 'cause I heard a lot of talk about heaven, darn near all of my life. Pearly gates, streets of gold, angels dressed in white. Everybody sits around singing on a soft cloud every night. Well, if everybody wants to go to heaven, how come no one wants to die? Do 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 do. Thank you very much. Okay, Joe Pafume, are you ready to play? Is Joe there?
Yeah, I'm ready to play.
Okay,
I'm
I see.
ready.
Okay, I see. Okay, I see. Replays. There's Joe Pafume up there in Headley, Texas. He's got his red shirt on today. Don't he look good?
Yeah. Anytime I'm still breathing, I'm looking good. But today might be the last time I see you again. As time marches on, seems we lose more friends. Each day brings us closer to the end. It happens every day. We just don't know when. I hope this show ain't gonna have a theme to it, Harry. This may be the very last time we share a hug. When we were young, it merely brought on a shrug. The memories we shared will never pass away. So let us treasure each passing day. Don't let a day pass without a smile on your face. Never treat life as just another race. Never be shy to tell a loving wife, I'm so glad you came into my life. When we come into this world, we are scared and alone. And as time passes on, we make it our own. Filled with family and friends, no longer alone. A handshake, hug, a kiss keeps us moving along. Don't let a day pass without a smile on your face. Never treat life as just another race. Never be shy to tell a loving wife, I'm so glad you came into my life. And that's when you feel sad and you're down. Yeah, you just remember this song. Thank you for your time.
Okay, Joe, hang in there just a second. I gotta get the applause thing going here. I think it'll work for you. That's a pretty good song, wasn't it?
I appreciate
Joe, look at
it.
that.
All right, recording.
All right.
All right.
All right, Joe Pafume, folks. That's a good one, Joe. Joe Pafume up in Headley, Texas, about an hour this side of Amarillo. And now we got John Mason. John, let me get you on here. John Mason over in Irving. Okay. Songwriter extraordinary. What you got for us today, John?
A little ditty about my adopted home. It's called Lone Star State. Lone Star State is all that happened to me. From the Gulf Coast shores of Galveston to the streets of Abilene. Country music's down in Austin, Dallas, Fort Worth you will find. They're living in a Lone Star State of mind. Lone Star State is always in my heart. Those Houston nights like a lover's eye, so hard to be apart. Now when I'm out there singing, you were always on my mind. I'll be singing about that Lone Star State of mine. You can take yourself around the world, but wherever you may be, the people are more friendly. Here in Texas you will see, you can't take your California, you can't take your Tennessee. You can take your Alabama, Louisiana ain't for me. Well, I stay right here in Texas where I know my life is fine. Living in a Lone Star State of mind. Texas free. You might not believe that, but you can come on down sometime, and we'll show you some Lone Star State of Mind. You can take yourself around the world, but wherever you may be, people are more friendly. Here in Texas you will see. You can take your California, you can take your Tennessee, you can take your Alabama, Louisiana ain't for me. Well, I stay right here in Texas, where I know my life is fine, living in a Lone Star State of Mind. I'm living in a Lone Star State of Mind. I'm living in a Lone Star State of Mind. That's just fine. So come on down and stay a while. Put some boots on, let them buy you a drink.
I like that song.
And you.
All right. That's John Mason right there, folks. He'll be back. And now Jamie Gunn, he's got that flamenco chill he's going to lay on us. Jamie Gunn, there he is.
So this one I created today, and I call it Way of Being. Thank you.
Jamie Gunn. All right. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you.
Now then we got Alan Larson coming up. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you and see you too.
I got this handy little switch on this microphone. If I press it, it turns. You couldn't hear me for a second, right?
Boy, that's high tech right there.
Yeah, man, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna have to mess with finding my mouse and getting it on the screen just right.
Okay. Bless
The little things in life.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was first going to say I was at an open mic last night and I was reminded of Jamie. There was this young woman, did some songs that she kind of vocalized to. Her style was kind of reminding me more of Pink Floyd, but it's kind of interesting, but made me think of Jamie. Anyway, got my new 12-string to play tonight, and I thought this song would really be a 12-string song. This is my old song, Bitten. Well, I've been rambling down that highway. Some days everything goes my way. Sometimes the bumps trip me up. Life, it ain't always downhill, but still I want to get my fill every morning when the sun comes up again. Yeah, I've been lost, I've been bitten, I've been nervous as a kitten. I've traveled around the world and met all kinds of girls, and just when it seems like it's all been written, once again I'm completely smitten. Yeah, I'm coming home to you. Well, I've never seen such a smile as I traveled all these miles from the Rockies on out to the coast. Now folks, they think that I'm joking. They ask me, what have you been smoking? But it don't matter when you know what matters most. Yeah, I've been lost, I've been bitten, I've been nervous as a kitten. Traveled around the world and met all kinds of girls. Had no clue when I got hit on. This time I'm completely smitten. Now I'm coming home to you. Yeah. So I keep on moving on down the road, and I listen to the stories told by friends, strangers with no name. Some things they're thinking, then it's my turn to wonder what they've been drinking, but in the end we're really all just the same. Yeah, I've been lost, I've been bitten, I've been nervous as a kitten. Traveled around the world and met all kinds of girls, and just when it seems like it's all been written, once again I'm completely smitten. Now I'm coming home to you. Yeah, I'm coming home to you. Yeah, I'm coming home to you.
Yeah, I sure like the sound of that 12-string.
Yeah, it's a fun one to play.
You play it better than most people.
Thanks.
So that's Alan Larson, folks. And now And now for Don Wall. Don, oh, look at those roses behind Don.
Aren't they pretty?
Oh, man, yeah.
There they are.
Those
Those are giant. Those are giant roses, man. Those are giants.
Did Kimberly give those to you for Valentine's or something?
I gave them to her.
You gave them to her. Okay.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Yeah. See how big they are? I mean, they're monsters.
They're beautiful, yeah.
So I'm gonna do a love song. This one is I've been kind of working on it, and I decided it's got to be just a straight, pure love song. So this is a perfect time to do it. It's so easy to tell you that I love you. You're as special as a redbud in full bloom. 3 little words express my feelings for you. My heart is beating boom, boom, boom. You know I really love you. I just want to tell you, sing it from my heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. No fear, no jealousy, no meanness, no judgment, no anger, no regrets. You share such sweetness between us. Any old bitterness and pain, let's just forget. You know I really love you. I just want to tell you, sing it from my heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. Goodbye, old lovers. We're happy with each other. We love our time together. Let's make it last forever. 'Cause you're in love with me and I'm in love with you. You know I really love you. I just want to tell you, sing it from my heart. You're my one and only. I love the way you love me. I'm in love with me and you. You're in love with me and you. We're in love with me and you. It's true, I love you.
All right.
Thank you.
Song,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, I think you do love her. How much? I'm not. No, you're not going to tell us. But I bet that mean roses cost a lot of money nowadays. Did you have them delivered, or did you go pick them up?
Picked them up.
Oh, okay. You probably saved some money on that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's Don Wall, folks.
It's not too expensive. It's worth
Well,
it.
nothing's too expensive when you're in love, you know.
It's worth it. Whatever
Yeah,
the cost
heck,
is, it's worth it.
That's worth it. Okay. Now we got Dr. Stephen Troum. He's coming up. He's got a new CD and everything. Hang on here. Let me find the. Here we go. Replay spotlight. Hey, Stephen.
Hey, what's up, Harry? Hey, everybody.
Not much. Play us a song.
I will. So this is my last plug because this Sunday is our show at Mass in Fort Worth. John Mason, of course, is opening for us. Show starts at 8. John at 8. We'll play at 9. There's going to be a photographer from 360 West Magazine there. So I'm gonna whoever shows up from DSA, I'm gonna get him to try and get a picture of all of us, and who knows where it'll go from there. But it'll be a fun show. All right, I guess I'll stick with the love theme here. This one's called Better Place to Be, and it's about being with that someone you love and how they make every place you go a better place. Her smile casts away the darkness. She's a light that lets me see. I would take her anywhere. She makes anywhere a better place to be. Makes anywhere a better place to be. She makes me laugh without warning, paints bright colors when I'm blue, and when I was broken, she came to my rescue. She was my ICU. Her heart surrounds me with the love I've never known, and I know that I'll never be alone. She takes my hand and says she'll follow me. She makes anywhere a better place to be. She makes anywhere a better place to be. When I was drowning in my sorrow, all I did was hide. She brought fire to a cold, dark place and relit the flame inside. She relit the flame deep inside. Her heart surrounds me with a love I've never known, and I know that I'll never be alone. She takes my hand and says she'll follow me. She makes anywhere a better place to be. She makes anywhere a better place to be. Her friendship is a warm blanket, the peace you feel lying on the beach. I never knew I could be happy, but now it's all within reach. She's right here within reach. Her heart surrounds me with the love I've never known, and I know that I'll never be alone. She takes my hand and says she'll follow me. She makes anywhere a better place to be. She makes anywhere a better place to be. Her heart surrounds me with the love I've never known, and I know that I'll never be alone. She takes my hand and says she'll follow me. She makes anywhere a better place to be. She makes anywhere a better place to be. Thanks.
All right, good in there. Stephen Troum, and while you were playing, Deborah Wesloh signed on, and we're going to let her play a song if she's ready. Deb, you ready to play a song? You're kind of sideways there on the screen. Let's see if I can get her. You got to turn your computer over or something. Deb, can you hear me? I don't think she can hear me. We'll let her work on the screen there. I'll do one here, and then she can come. She can play. Well, such is the life of a host. You know, I was trying to get her on there, but I don't think she heard me. She signed on right there while Stephen was playing. I thought, well, we just put her on there. Okay. Anyway, here's a song. I wrote this with Chuck Erman and out on Percy Priest Reservoir there in Nashville, Tennessee. We in a boat, sitting out there drinking beer and playing our guitars right out there in the middle of the lake. And we wrote this song. He had the title, and then we just put it together, and probably a dozen people have listened to it since. That was like 25 years ago. Called Warts and All. It's a love song, folks. So here it goes. First time we got together, you said I was uncouth. You hated my red pickup, my high-heel lizard boots. Said if we were gonna make it, a few things had to change. Before I knew what hit me, my whole life was rearranged. You made me buy a suit and tie, lease a foreign car. Then you jilted me for some dude at your private health club bar. His love leaves you unsatisfied. You need my kind of man. Now you say you want me back. Well, darling, here I am, warts and all. What you see is what you're getting, warts and all. His fancy clothes and big-time money do not make you happy, honey. If you really want me, you'll take me, warts and all. The day that you ran out, my fragile ego felt the shock. So I took my trusty pickup up off those backyard cement blocks. I smiled as my butt hit the seat, my old self again. A simple redneck horny toad, that's all I've ever been, warts and all. What you see is what you're getting, warts and all. This fancy clothes and big time money do not make you happy, honey. If you really want me, you'll take me, warts and all. I love you, and your stuck-up ways don't change a hair for me. Just understand I've got to keep my own identity. Warts and all. What you see is what you're getting, warts and all. This fancy clothes and big time money do not make you happy, honey. If you really want me, you'll take me, warts and all. If you really want me, you'll take me, warts and all. Warts and all, the love song. Thank you very much. Looks like Deb, Deb left and then she re-entered. I bet she's trying to get her screen straight. Let's see here. Okay. Deb, can you hear me? Are you there? Where's Deb go? Are you there? I don't see her. Uh-oh. Let's see. Hang on. Deb Wesloh. Start video. Deb, you there? Oh, there she is. Okay, she's up. She's upright now. She's.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was having trouble with the other connection.
I was trying to get you to play the next song. You came in just the right moment to start play a song right after Stephen Troum, and then but your screen was sideways.
Yeah, and I was having connectivity issues, so I switched to the computer.
You got it straightened out. You ready to play a song?
Sure. Just a sec here. I get my computer or my guitar out. Hold on.
Okay. How's things down in San Antonio? Is it raining down there?
No, not at the moment.
We had some rain today, yeah.
Certainly better than this time last year.
Oh, was
As
this
you all recall, was the middle.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I got fond memories from that. Well, not really fond, but I have memories from that. But yeah, that was kind of a crazy time. I'm gonna play a song just recently co-wrote with a friend of mine, Tom Duncan. It's called "Just a Dreamer." Okay. And it's kind of a tribute to songwriters.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna just give me a sec. I'm gonna switch off my headphones. It's hard to hear. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you got your original sound on? Does it say original sound on?
Yeah.
Okay. You're good.
All right. Anyways, it's called "Just a Dreamer." He's just a dreamer with a guitar and a song you've never heard. His voice is quiet, his words gentle, his heart is open wide. Up on the stage, under the spotlight, tonight, no place he can hide. He's not a member of the Opry. No one hangs on his song. Tonight he'll soar high as a bird. He's just a dreamer with a guitar and a song you never heard. His voice now louder, his words reach you. He wants to know your desires. He hears your whispers. He sees your questions. Tonight his soul's on fire. You hear his heartbeat as the silence retreats. You feel his words as he plays the verse. You know the song with the chords, you sing along. He's just a dreamer with a guitar and a song you never heard. And his dream is next time he sees you, you will know every word. 'Cause he's a dreamer with a guitar and a song we all have heard.
That's just downright beautiful, Deb.
Thank
Here's your Joni Mitchell.
Good song. Joe, you're next. Hang on. Deb
We're
be
gonna
back
hold on,
with us.
please.
Hang
Let's
hang
get
on.
that grab.
Let me give you the camera first. Okay, Joe. That's it. Go. Do us a song now, Joe.
All the whining sound at midnight, lights are burning deep inside. Old train is calling me aboard of the travelers on the trot. See the sights along the countryside as we pass by on our way. An old train is calling me aboard, something special makes me stay. Now my pride and joy is my family. Wife and the kids we raise. And I work hard every day, so I can't go that way. There's a longing deep inside me, like a magnet pulling strong. With my loving lady by my side, I just can't go along. Now mama knows just how I feel. She knows my love is real. See that highway look in my eyes and knows just how I feel. Yeah, she knows how much I'm longing to see the sights along that road. But with my lady by my side, that she can never break our bond. All the clickety clack of the railroad jack. For me, it's like a magnet now. With my loving lady by my side, train can never break our bond. Did that come through or not?
Yeah.
All right.
No, that came through good. Okay, that's Joe Pafume, folks, and now we got John Mason back up, play us another song. Here he is. Hey, John.
Fall off my chair here. Hard times down in Mexico, no rain up in Ohio, storms brewing here in Key Largo. Who's gonna sing that song? Who will sing my song? I made it down to the Texas coast, met a country girl and we got close, and in her arms my heart was lost. And who's gonna sing her song? Who will sing my song? Held on just as long as I could. She left, most of me I should, but I was sitting when I should have stood. And who's gonna sing that song? Who will sing my song? I've done, but there were some I should have passed on. My head was hard, I was so very young, so very young. And who's gonna sing that song? Who will sing my song? Everybody's got a song to sing, stories about the lives they've lived. Music is the love they give. Who's gonna sing their song? Lord knows I fell off that road to redemption all so long ago. Will I wander till I'm gray and old? I wanna know who's gonna sing that song? Who will sing my song? Who will sing my song? Who will sing my song? Thank you. Had trumpets in the background there for a second.
I pushed the wrong button. That's my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, I like the orchestra.
Good job.
That was called. What was that called? See if I can find that again.
Yeah.
Sounds like the Olympics or something.
Sounds more like
That's
the
because
intro,
John won
actually.
something. He won first place Americana Folk Song Contest.
Hey. F the Russians.
The Russians are coming. The Russians are coming. That's a great song, John. I'm sorry I screwed it up on the end there. But...
Oh, that's okay. It's no problem.
Okay.
So yeah, next song contest, are we all going to have to pee in a cup?
Yeah, you might. You don't get to play unless you've had your shots.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Now then, we got Jamie Gunn coming back up with his flamenco chill. He's gonna lay it on you. There he is, right there. Okay.
And this is Beautiful Reality. Oh.
Oh, I didn't mean to push that. No, that's not the one. There you go. There you go. That's the one I tried. Let's do that. Try it again.
You need the screaming hysterical girls one.
I don't have any hysterical girls on this one. I've got. Anyway.
Well, I'm sure you could Google it.
I'm sure I could Google it. I could find it. Yeah, I could find a lot of stuff. I can even find the raspberry, but we're not going to do that one. Okay. That's Jamie Gunn, folks. Great song, Jamie.
Right,
now,
thank you.
Alan Larson. Where's Alan? Here's Alan right there, down at the bottom of the screen. Alan,
Here I am.
your turn.
Okay. I'd played the old black Fender guitar that's tuned to an E chord in a long time. I hope I remember how to play it, but I originally did the owl song on it, so I thought, hey, let's do that again. So, as some of you may know the story, there was an owl that harassed some doves nesting on my patio, so this is a song about the mean old owl. I'm getting hungry and I got my needs. Time to find something on which to feed. You won't see me coming. I blend into the trees. Well, I work my best when nighttime falls. When I make my moves, you won't hear me at all. I'm like a stealth fighter, and I got a screechy call. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl. Watch out when you see me scowl. 'Cause tonight I'm going on the prowl. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl. You might say that I'm full of malice, 'cause I got me some very sharp talons, which my prey meets with my challenge. Well, you can't escape me night or day. I see and hear you coming from miles away. You know I'm coming, you better start to pray. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl. Watch out if you see me scowl. 'Cause tonight I'm going on the prowl. 'Cause I'm a mean old owl. Well, some say I'm the farmer's friend, 'cause I catch me some barnyard vermin. Others put statues of me out to ward off pests. Some call me wise, some call me an omen. Some call me a bully or a flying shaman. Or simply you can just call me Owl. That's my name, isn't it? 'Cause I'm a mean old owl. Watch out if you see me scowl. 'Cause tonight I'm going on the prowl. And you can call me out.
Good job, Alan.
Thanks.
I like that guitar too.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. I haven't picked it up in months, I think, but
Yes, it has a nice full sound when you.
yeah, tuned to an E chord like that.
Well, that Alan Larson, folks, and now we got Don Wall coming up, the man with the big flowers.
I know it.
All right. Replaced
Those
by
are big,
there he is.
beautiful roses. I found out because it was on the package, and we looked it up. The type of rose is a Nina. Nina. It's an orange rose with a bit of red in it, so it has kind of that glow to it.
Yes, they're beautiful.
So I'm gonna do another love song. It's called "Love in a Sleeping Bag." Put another log on the campfire and breathe in your allure. The bear in the woods will inquire, like stars we will endure. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We'll find love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we'll find love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. Put your hand in mine, gonna wanna walk the moon. We'll look for a sign, don't wanna get there too soon. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We'll find love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we'll find love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. Next to a stream under a mountain peak, absolutely no need to speak. Touching in the wetness of night, watching the deer at first night. I sing my song to you. We'll go on together to galaxy beyond forever. We'll find love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we'll find love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. We'll go on together to a galaxy beyond forever. We'll find love in a sleeping bag, perfectly, cosmically, love in a sleeping bag. Starry, starry night, we'll find love in a sleeping bag, love between you and me. Thank you.
Dirty old man.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that song, Don. That's a great
Thanks.
song.
Thank you.
Good song. Okay, that's Don Wall, folks, and now we've got Stephen Troum, Dr. Stephen Troum coming up. And following Stephen Troum will be Deb Wesloh. Let me find Stephen here. Where'd he go? There he is. He's down at the bottom.
I'm here at the bottom.
Yeah, okay, there we go. There you go.
Now I'm at the top.
Now it's the top.
All right. All right, sticking with relationship songs, I'm going to do one of a relationship that could have been but wasn't. And if you happen to be listening to KTCU 88.7 FM yesterday around lunchtime, you very may well have heard the full band version of this song. I missed you, I could have had you, I should have just reached out and grabbed you. But I missed you, I should have kissed you, I should have just kissed you. Somehow we found ourselves alone after partying and driving you home. And I was blown away who asked if I would stay. So we laid there side by side, but all we did was talk all night. And you were probably wondering too, why I didn't make a move on you. I missed you, I could have had you, I should have just reached out and grabbed you. But I missed you, I should have kissed you, I should have just kissed you. I was young, I was scared, I was not mentally prepared, and I was so afraid that you just turned me away. We might have been such a hit, but I missed 'cause I couldn't commit. But not a day goes by yet that I don't have a little regret. I missed you, I could have had you, I should have just reached out and grabbed you. But I missed you, I should have kissed you, I should have just kissed you. Let my opportunity slip, blew my chance to miss my ship. If I could go back and do it again, we would be much more than friends. Friends, friends. I missed you, I could have had you, I should have just reached out and grabbed you. But I missed you, I should have kissed you, I should have just kissed you, I should have just freaking kissed you. But I missed you, I should have kissed you. Woohoo! Thank you. That was I should have kissed you.
All right. You should have kissed her. Good
Should
job.
have.
Great song. So they played that one on the radio the other day, you say?
Yeah, they played. So, they played that on KTCU local lunch show yesterday. And then there's this other guy that does a podcast called the Funky Town Podcast about the Fort Worth scene. And he played it on his podcast, I found out. So, man, there's a lot of stuff happening with our music right now. It's pretty cool.
It's great. Maybe you can quit being a doctor. Who knows?
I wish. If there was money in this.
Yeah, you can quit being a doctor.
It's just something to talk about right now.
Oh, yeah, that's exciting. Okay, Stephen Troum, folks, and now we got Deb Wesloh. She's down close to San Antonio. Not really San Antonio. She's a little town down there somewhere.
Yeah, close to San Antonio.
Close to San Antonio.
Yeah.
Close to all that good Mexican food. You know, I was down there in Brownsville one time, went across to Matamoros, and we ate at this nice restaurant. They didn't have any Mexican food on the restaurant, so I asked the Mayor D where to go to get good Mexican food, and he said San Antonio.
Yep. We got a few places that have Mexican food here.
Oh, yeah. I love that stuff.
I'm going to play a song called The Yellow Camaro. It's actually a true story about my son, from my son's point of view. So. What's a boy to do when he misses the bus? Calling Dad would have caused such a fuss. Dad's Camaro waiting for me to drive her somewhere patiently. Didn't matter, I was only 14. Could drive Power Wheels by age 3. A flash as I sped through town, off to school, never slowing down. Never forget the way it made me feel behind the sport Dad's brand new yellow Camaro. When I showed up at the middle of school, everyone thought I was so cool. Who knew how this would end? Guess I shouldn't have bragged to my friends. We're gonna run as quick as wildfire, thanks to my friends Dylan and Tyler. Everyone came over to check out the car, moving my status from outsider to star. Never forget the way it made me feel behind the sports car's wheel. Down the highway to school I drove in Dad's brand new yellow Camaro. Dad's brand new yellow Camaro. Principal Jones called my dad. In disbelief he hung up mad. Principal called back, I kid you not. Your Camaro's here, parked in the lot. Afterwards, my life was a little rough. Grounded at the house for months. Spent 5 days in detention. But if I could, I would do it all again. Never forget the way it made me feel behind the sports car's wheel. Down the highway to school I drove in Dad's brand new yellow Camaro. Dad's brand new yellow Camaro. Dad's brand new yellow Camaro.
Beautiful. Great song, Deb.
Thanks.
Okay. That's Deb Wesloh, and it's down there by San Antonio. Now, back around to me. I will play a song. Here we go. First time she kissed him, best looking guy she'd ever seen. He said he would never leave her. She was eager to believe. He left her for another. She took him back again. Little did she know how that first love would end. Two-timed again. Two-timed again. That's how a heartache begins. Two-timed again. Two-timed again. It happened. Her heart was broken. Then it happened again. Next time she saw him, it was no different than before. There he was, knocking on her door. I'll spare you all the details. It really is a sin, the way that same fella broke her heart again. Two-timed again. Two-timed again. That's how a heartache begins, two-timed again, two-timed again. It happened. Her heart was broken. Then it happened again. There is no happy ending, but with luck her heart will heal. Two-timed again, two-timed again. That's how a heartache begins, two-timed again, two-timed again. It happened. Her heart was broken. Then it happened again. Then it happened again. Thank you very much. Okay, we're back at the top again, and we got Joe Pafume coming up next. Joe, you ready to play us another song? Here we go. Replay Spotlight. Don't hear you, Joe. You have to turn. Can't hear you.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh, there you go. Okay.
I'm on. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Can you hear me now? No.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, this is a song, man.
All right, I gotta
Please.
kill that side. How about now? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right. You want a song, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll tell you a song for. Oh, you can't do it. You're gonna be working tomorrow night.
That's right.
But I'm gonna be working tomorrow too. I got a 2-hour show coming up tomorrow night.
That's great.
It'll be online. You go to Hedley Picker and you can find the link on Facebook. Chasing a dream is harder than it seems. The cost you pay along the way, chasing pain to get your name in bright lights often causes pain. You spend long days on the road, such a heavy load. She works at home to raise your family, all to chase a dream. been long days on the road, such a heavy load. She works at home to raise your family, all to chase a dream. When the car breaks down in some faraway town, trouble comes at home. When your lady feels down and the miles keep you apart, it takes a toll on your heart. Spend those days on the road, it's such a load. She works at home to raise a family, all to chase a dream. Chasing a dream is harder than it seems. The cost you pay along the way, chasing things to get your name in bright lights, comes with a very heavy price.
All right. Well, good luck more than that.
Yeah, I repeat a lot of these songs, but I usually write about one a week, keep it fresh.
Yeah. Do you do a lot of originals when you perform?
Pardon?
Do you do a lot of original songs when you perform, or do you do covers mostly?
I do covers. I usually start a set with the original, and then come in with a cover, and then I'll turn around and maybe do some more covers and throw in a few originals in the set.
Yeah.
I haven't got enough to keep me going for 2 hours straight.
Yeah, that's great.
Not that I can remember anyway.
Okay, well, that's Joe Pafume, folks, and now we've got John Mason coming up. Hang on, let me find him here. John Mason. There he is. Replay Spotlight. Okay,
Hello.
John.
Hey, okay, so it might be Steve's last chance to plug, but it's not my last chance to plug. The Traumatics, Steve and Troum, Sunday night, Main at Southside, right? Main at Southside. Yeah, Main at Southside. Starts at East Side. Main at Southside, starts at 8 o'clock. I had the privilege of opening up for him. We're going to have a lot of fun. You need to come on out. This is called Casting Shadows. Got my ticket for an eastbound plane, leaving out of LA in the rain. Said we'd be together with the snow, leave this town forever, I don't know. But if I don't see you there, I'll know that you've moved on. You'll be found somewhere out there casting shadows in the air. Lady stops to fix her golden chain. Children running, trying to catch the rain. Mother holds her baby to the glass. I tell myself those things will never last. Oh, when they don't see me there, I'm just a second look. They're unaware I'm out here casting shadows in the air. The plane's on time, I've got to know. Will my heart decide where it wants to go? If you found what you're looking for, you don't look for love outside your door. I turn around when it's too late to stay, just before it's too late to walk away. Get my ticket to some old street bum and watch the plane take off into the sun. Oh, I'll watch it disappear, a shimmering silver touch of sheer. Up there casting shadows in the air. And if you don't see me there, you'll know that I'm moved on. I'll be found somewhere out there casting shadows in the air. I'm out here casting shadows in the air. Thank you.
Beautiful. John Mason, folks. Now, Jamie Gunn. Ethereal Frequency. I think that's the name of the group. But he's got that flamenco chill. Here we go. Okay, Jamie, one more time. Can't hear you. Can't hear the guitar.
How's that?
There you go.
All right.
All right, got it.
So this is New Life Experience. Thank you.
Jamie Gunn.
Thank you. And great to be here tonight again.
Okay.
Sounded great.
Thanks, Jamie. Sounded great.
Thank you.
And thank you for being here. Yeah.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Now we got Alan Larson. Alan,
Present.
present and accounted for.
Kind for okay. Since I was playing this old black guitar tuned to E's, I got one of my other songs kind of lends itself to playing on this tuning. So this is my little love song about a past love from my youth. Saturday Morning's the name of it. Saturday morning came without warning. Saw your face and everything around. You were there at the right time, with those kisses so sweet in the nighttime. Down at Surfside under a starry night, she was young and so was I. We were there at the high tide, with those kisses so sweet in the nighttime. Whoa. Well, I don't know where you are, it's been so many years. Long ago we went our ways and new loves did appear. But I always will remember people in my life, the ones who shaped me and who made me think back to a time when a Saturday morning came without warning. Saw your face and everything around. You were there at the high tide, with those kisses so sweet in the nighttime. With those kisses so sweet, kisses so sweet in the nighttime. That's it.
Thank you, Alan.
Okay.
Now we got Don Wall. Here you go. Replay spotlight. Okay, Don.
Okay, this one is evolving too a little bit, but I've done it before. It's called Spending Time. She swings through the door and she couldn't look hotter. I'm back against the bar sipping bourbon, no water. She plays anywhere she wants, she do anything she please. She got her favorite haunts, it's me she likes to squeeze. And you know she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. As you can see, she's got curly red hair with big blue eyes. She sparkles like an angel under Carolina skies. She She knows me and she loves me, she's my best friend. Always there to save me from a low-down bitter end. And you know she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She does for me. She makes me wanna sing doo 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 doo. Woo! Doo 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 doo. Woo! Well, I look to the left and turn to the right. Everybody jealous, their pants are nice and tight. The girls are filled with envy, the boys all wanna be hanging with the woman who's dancing with me. And you know she likes spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She takes away my pain, my blues. She takes away my blues. She takes away my pain, my blues. She's a girl for me, indefinitely. She makes me wanna sing doo 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 doo. Woo! Doo 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 doo. Woo! Doo 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 doo. Woo! Doo 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 doo.
Woo!
Good
Don,
song.
you definitely made that song better.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Stephen.
I like that. Woo! And that makes the song.
Yeah,
good,
I mean, separating the lines like you did and
Yeah, that's what I
more
did. yeah.
dynamics. That was a much better version.
Great.
Good job,
Glad
man.
you noticed. Thanks.
Okay. Stephen Troum. One more song. Stephen, let me find you here.
One more.
There you go.
That's perfect, because I've got one more announcement, and I'm almost embarrassed to say this, but so much has been happening. So, Fort Worth Weekly newspaper, which is like Fort Worth's version of the Dallas Observer, they just did an article on us, and it just came out this week. So that was pretty cool too. So, and you can actually go online, and you don't have to be in Fort Worth to read it. You can actually go online to fwweekly.com, and the magazine's there, and I'm sure you could track down the article somewhere. There's a goofy little picture of my band, but the guy that wrote the article did a pretty good job. All right, so this is a bad relationship song. I don't care if you tell me I'm not the one you want forever. I don't care if you watch me burn down to the ground. I'll crawl away from you with blood on my knees to break free. So you got married too soon, had a couple of kids, but there's no religion that can change what we did. So crawl away from me with blood on your knees to break free. To break free. thought I was tough, but it wasn't enough. For the day I lost faith in love, now I'm on my knees. On my knees. I guess you knew all along that the path you chose was wrong, but the damage that you've done has left me too far gone. I'll crawl away from you with blood on my knees to break free. To break free. All right, thank you all and good night.
Yeah, boy. Okay, there's Stephen Troum. And now we got Deb Wesloh one more time. Let me find her.
All right, I'm going to play a song called Runaway.
Okay.
Kind of
And
interesting.
by the way, when Deb finishes, if anyone else wants to do another song, well, we'll hang around and however long it takes.
Okay.
Okay, Deb.
It was a night out at Trixie's bar. He was on foot, he didn't have to go far. Walked in like he knew the place, recognized her smiling face, but hers. His eyes met her from across the room. He knew he came in not a minute too soon. She was surrounded on every side. Life like that was hard to hide like hers. He sidled up right next to her. The rest of the room was just a blur.
Good song, Deb. Okay, Deb Wesloh. And now we got Joe. You want to do another song? Everyone can do one more song if they want to.
I can do.
Let me
I
give
can
you
do
a spot.
another one.
Okay, do another song for us.
I can do you. I can do you another one. You want Tennessee Ernie Ford, or you want somebody else?
Tennessee Ernie Ford.
Huh?
Tennessee Ernie Ford.
I can't do Ernie Ford.
Okay. You said that we want it. You said Tennessee Ernie Ford. I said that's
Oh
what we
no,
want.
no. This is not a cover show.
Okay.
I will do an original. You make me blue, the things you do. Still I'm lost without you. You make me crazy, gal, the things you do. Sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm mad. Don't know why you treat me so bad. You make me crazy, gal, the things you do. Now we're walking about hand in hand. I'm so glad that I'm your man. Then you start to bat your eyes. You know that's the one thing I can't abide. I gotta turn to hide my eyes. I won't let you see me cry. You make me crazy, gal. The things you do. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down. Don't know why you give me the runaround. I gotta stop and pick my heart up off the ground. You make me blue, things you do. Still I'm lost without you. You make me crazy, gal, the thing you do. I just don't know why you do the things you do. That's that
All
one.
right. Thank you. Well, Joe Pafume.
And my
And
wife
now-
is over there shaking her head up and down saying,
Yep, she like it. Everybody like that.
that's
now.
her job.
Okay, now then, John Mason, have you got a last song for us today?
I got one. Joe, damn, I thought we were going to get to hear 16 tons, man. All right, I got one. Danny always wanted to be a star. She danced in front of the mirror, she sang in the bars. Saved up all her money so one day she could leave this town, go out and make her name. And she told her boyfriend Lou, it's just a thing I gotta do. I'm a prisoner of my head and my heart. Danny finally made her great escape. She was headed west looking for her break. A beat-up car filled with all her stuff. With stars in her eyes, she'd had enough of this small town killing dreams and a life of wishing things. A prisoner of her head and her heart. Now she told Lou it's only for a little while. Wait for me placed her bags in that old sedan and watched her drive away. I think he always knew she was never coming back. And he always wanted to be a star. And like all the hopefuls, she still works the bars. Gunn talked about her when he did. Sometimes it seems just so far away. And at night she sings the blues. She's reaching for that star, a prisoner of her head and her heart. And she's still so far from home. She's still reaching for that star, a prisoner of her head and her heart. She was a prisoner of her head and her heart.
Great song, John.
Thank you.
John Mason. Okay, Jamie Gunn, one last song.
Okay. This is The Delight of Love.
Okay, Jamie Gunn. Jamie, thanks for coming and playing and sharing
Thank you.
all that kind of stuff. Now then, Alan, one last song. Alan
All
Larson.
right. And I guess I may as well put in a plug. I am playing at Vinecrafters in Rockwall Friday night. I know a lot of you that were probably going to Porta de Roma for the open mic. I wish I could be there. I was hoping they could schedule me on a different night. But if you want to go out in the country and drink some wine and hear some music, I'll be out there. But anyway, that's my plug. So, back to the 12 string. This is my song, The Chance You Got to Take. Upstairs, someone pacing around the floor. Outside, a stranger approaches the door. This could be a friend from afar. Maybe you just need to move your car. This could be the one to steal your heart. Or this could be the one to tear it apart. This could be the one in a million, maybe one in 1,000. Maybe the one to stand and deliver, maybe the one to bring it all home to you. Yeah, ain't that just the chance you got to take? This is not the time to throw in the towel. Not when good fortune is out there on the prowl. And who's that knocking on your door anyway? Why, it could be Publishers Clearinghouse with a big old fat check for you. This could be that one in a million, maybe one in 1,000. Maybe the one to stand and deliver, maybe the one to bring it all home to you. Yeah, ain't that just the chance you got to take? Ain't that just the chance you got to take?
Great song, Alan. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for being here. Don Wall, one more song.
Okay. Thanks, Harry. Okay, let's go back to Cape Cod for a beautiful day. Lying together in tall grass, sun bubbling our desires. In the estuary life is exploding, a man and a woman flowing, sharing the earth, spinning beneath them. Quietly roasting carrots and apples, an evening fire between two Indians, feet rubbing the other's feet. soft wet pine needles beneath, silhouettes in the seaside moonlight. Another day on old Cape Cod, with the sun and the sea feel good on you and me. Walking hand in hand in the dunes, shouting we can in the wind, churning up a bending pile of sand. The sunset is at hand, holding tight out of breath on this Cape Cod mountain. Watching a peach-colored sun slipping under the sea's green blanket, colored drift to breathe by, the Pilgrim's Tower against the sky, heaving time to the wind and the ocean. Another day on old Cape Cod, where the sun and the sea feel good on you and me. Then the clouds roll in and we hunker down. Then the tent caves in, we hold each other on the ground. When daylight comes, we stumble into town. You're shaking in this drizzle, this love of ours won't fizzle. We'll wander over coffee, what our destiny will be, in a world where everything changes. Folding into each other like a perfectly written letter, lightly touching and sensitive. It is with you I wanna live, to love today and forever. Another day on old Cape Cod, where the sun and the sea feel good on you and me.
All right, Cape Cod. There you go, Don.
Thanks, Harry. Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Good night. Dr. Stephen Troum, what you got for us? One last song.
I'm done for the night, Harry.
You done?
Yeah, that was a great
Okay.
show. Perfect
Well,
timing.
I want to do one then. I'm going to do one for Suzanne. I think if she's there, John's hanging out, so I'm going to do one for Suzanne here. Okay, if I can put myself on here. Thanks for coming, Stephen. Good luck with that show you're going to do.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. And thank all you folks for coming. And I want to remind everybody we got a new show tomorrow night. It's going to be a 1 hour, one-on-one. I'm going to do like a little profile thing with T. Edwin Doss. He's one of our song contest winners, a great songwriter and performer, and he's got some funny stories and stuff to tell. He was the opening act almost for Hank Jr. one time. He'll tell that story. Anyway, that's tomorrow night, 7 to 8. So here we go. This is the last song for the night. Y'all can do what you want to do. I'm going to put everybody on the screen here if they're here. Here we go.
Good night, Harry.
Okay, here we go. Suzanne, this song's for you. One little drink, it'll warm you up. One more, it's one too much. It looks like water, it has no taste. Cross your eyes, fall on your face. There's never been no stronger stuff. 190's proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. It'll melt your cup, your plastic spoon. Strike a match, it goes boom. When you wake up down on the floor, it'll melt your name off your front door. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. She took my house, she took my car, she took my job, my old guitar. She took my dog, I can't remember its name. Purple Jesus on my brain. There's never been no stronger stuff. 109 is proof enough. You better read that label, the warning's clear. When you get drunk, don't get drunk on Everclear. Your life will suck if you get drunk on Everclear. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. This has been a public service announcement. Thank you very much. See y'all tomorrow night, hopefully, maybe. We'll be out at Porta de Roma Friday night, and then nothing's happening Saturday this time, and then we'll see y'all next Wednesday, maybe. So thanks, guys. Y'all.
Thanks, Harry.
So tomorrow night. But you have
What's
a
happening
good time
tomorrow
tomorrow night, Harry.
Tomorrow
done good
night,
tonight.
tomorrow night is a new show. We go the third Thursday. We do I'm gonna do a one-on-one, and I'll be interviewing or profiling or whatever you want to call it. T. Edwin Doss, great songwriter. It's a big good show.
Is
Yeah.
it going to be live?
Be live one-on-one 7 to 8 o'clock.
Will he do some songs too, or are you going to just talk?
And I'm just gonna talk. We're just gonna kind of find out who he is. Interesting guy, and we'll be doing that every month. I think I think I'm going to do John. So no, I'm going to do Alan next month, and then got John lined up in May, Mary Alice maybe in